You ever wondered why that girl who laughed at your jokes last week suddenly is ghosting you this week? Or why you keep getting friend zoned? Now, fellas, this has nothing to do with your looks. It might not have anything to do with your looks, but something very, very crucial, very important, and that is your habits. You might be having habits that might be chasing her away. So let's break them down and fix them. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl again, Oliviera, your go-to for all things love, relationship, and everything in between. And today we're going to be talking about something crucial: your habits. 7 habits that makes men unattractive. And guess what? We're also going to be talking about how to fix them. So now let's get into it. The number one habit making men unattractive is poor hygiene. Now, this one can be overemphasized. I could say of a certain that 70 to 80% of men are dealing with this. Now, fellas, this has nothing to do with your physical appearance. You could be as handsome, good looking as ever, but if you're dealing with poor hygiene, you could be pictured as someone who is unattractive. It spoils the physical appearance that you already have. Now listen, guys, no cologne in this world can cover up bad breaths, body odor, moisty shirts, moisty boxers, or greasy hair. Look, if your shower heads or drainage is gathering dust or your falling hairs from your body or your hair, please clean it up, okay? Take care of your hygiene like your life depends on it, because socially it does. Now let's talk about how to fix that. How to fix poor hygiene. Shower daily, if possible twice in a day. Use deodorant. Perfume, yeah, it adds a nice sense to your body, but deodorant, it kills odor that comes from sweats. And also brush your teeth. You know you're gonna have a fresh breath if you want to talk to that lady. The next one is being negative all the time. A guy who is positive minded is an attractive fit. Nobody wants to be around someone who complains all the time, like you're a walking rain cloud. Someone who sees negativity about the things around him could be considered or pictured as someone who is unsure about himself and about life. You complain about everything. You're unhappy about your job. You're unhappy about your business. You complain about your boss. You complain about your neighbor. You complain about your siblings. 90% of your conversation is complaints and 10% sighs. If I were to be around such a person, I think I would take on my heels, run away from that person, because you are also transferring that negativity to me. And that is the way every other person will feel. Nobody is drawn to someone who complains a lot, who is being negative about everything, especially women. They will take on their heels. Now, how can we fix it? Which is the most important thing. Instead of being negative about the things around you, why don't you be positive instead? Why don't you see hope and opportunities even in challenging situations? Now, instead of saying Monday sucks, why don't you say new day, new week, new opportunities? I'm going to go out today and win that project. Keep that goal. Hit that target. Listen, guys, positive energy is attractive. Now, the number 3 I'm going to be discussing with you is one thing that made me not to go back to a particular guy. Now, this guy is cute as ever. Yes, and he had everything going. But this number 3 I'm going to be discussing was a turn off, and that is talking too much about yourself. Come on, guy. When you don't give room for the other person to even talk about themselves, then it's a no-no. You keep going on and on about yourself and what you do, about what you don't do. So guys, the electrical power supply goes to white bulb, which is something we face in this part of the world. But we'll continue regardless, okay? Now listen, women want a good listener. They want to feel heard and listened to. So giving her an opportunity to express herself, say things about herself, talk about her hobbies, her interests, her likes. She will see you as a man who can be confided in, who can be relied upon. But when you do otherwise, she's already thinking in her head how to check out. So guys, stick around, don't go anywhere, because there's still more habits that you need to know and how to fix them, especially number 7. All right? Now let's talk about how to fix this one. Ask her question. When you ask a question and you listen, you make it a two-way conversation. Now, she's responding to you, she's expressing herself, and that is a magical way to connect to that woman. The number 4 habit is you're always on your phone. Come on. Now, your phone gets more attention than the person in front of you. It is very disrespectful to be having a conversation, to be out with someone, and you're always on your phone or checking your phone every now and then. It's a huge turn-off. Seriously, come on, you're not dating your Instagram. Just put down your phone for once. There are just social ethics that we get to learn about when we're having a conversation with someone or when we are out with someone on a date. Your phone should be facing down. Okay, now you're giving that person a lot of respect. Let the person know that whatever I got to do with my phone is not as important as who you are or what I'm doing with you. The light is back. Now let's talk about how to fix it. Now I'm not talking about how to fix the light situation. I'm talking about how to fix being too much on the phone. Now that is as easy as being present. It's as easy as making the person who is in front of you know that you're right there with them and not carried away by whatever it is that is on your phone. Like I said earlier, facing your phone downwards is a sign or a way of showing the person that you value who the person is and what the person has to say. Make eye contact and have real conversations. It works wonders. Now let's talk about lack of ambition. Now, being stuck in a place, in the same place with no drive is not sexy. It's not attractive. Women are drawn to men who have visions, goals, aspirations, dreams. A woman wants to feel like she's going to be part of a big picture, that you've got something going that she could easily relate with and connect with. But if you are stuck in one place without nothing driving you, no vision ahead of you, no dreams that's keeping you alive, no woman can stay. Every woman wants to be part of a big picture, and you have to have something going that she can easily connect with and feel a huge part of. How to fix it? Find your passion, set goals, and work towards something bigger than yourself. The number 6 habits making you unattractive is being too clingy or needy. Come on, guy. Don't you have anything else ongoing with your life? Texting a woman 10 times in an hour or calling her every now and then seeking reassurance is not cute. It's suffocating. You need to stop it. Now, if you're a guy that does that, calling every now and then, texting every now and then, seeking reassurance from your woman, actually shows lack of confidence. It makes you look as if you have nothing else going on in your life. How to fix it? Confidence is key. Have your own life, your own space, your hobbies, your goals, and that which drives and moves you. Calling a woman to check up on her is good, is cute, but doing that all the time, consistently, becomes a no-no. Now you're on the number 7. The number 7 habits making you unattractive. The very one I told you to stick around for, and that is no sense of style. Guys, this is important. A guy without sense of style is a huge turnoff. Now, I'm not saying you should become a model rocking all the fashion. I'm talking about knowing how to dress. You don't need to wear anything expensive out of the fashion magazine or whatever place you want to get them. But knowing how to fit 2 pieces together in such a way that they match your body type, that is an A game. When I also talk about sense of style, I'm talking about being clean, wearing something clean and ironed. I hate it when I see a guy with a rumpled shirt. It's cringy. Come on, guy, straighten out that shirt, that trouser. Wear a clean sneakers and a polished shoe. What are you doing with a shoe that is unpolished? You gotta look smart when you're out there. Attractiveness isn't about your looks. It's about how you carry yourself, your energy, your sense of style, your cleanliness, your habits. Fix this and watch the difference in your life and also in your relationships. So that's it, guys, on Chat with Oliviera. Don't forget to hit like, share, and comment if you found this video helpful. And also comment about which habits you are guilty of. I'll love to hear from you. All right, guys, until next time, I'm still your girl, Oliviera. Thanks for watching. Bye.